Testing, testing, two, testing, te test. Okay, my mic is not working. Test. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, check. All right. We on, we on. Oh shit. Hello everyone, this is Tails AC, and I'm doing a battle video pretty soon. And this is to support Animation Rewind's channel. Now, Animation Rewind, I have seen his channel over and over again, including Cartoon Fight Club. I will be doing references to both channels because this is going to be my own versus video on this channel, and I did make another channel, but I don't know if I want to put the videos on there or keep it on here. I don't know yet. To support Animation and Cartoon Fight Club at the same time, I kept on doing videos for myself, and I saw OC scaling, and I was like, oh snap! I like Aqua's video or Aqua's video. I was like, oh shit! You brought OC Skeletons back, and he was the first person. I was the first person to even get like. I know he probably like gave a shout out to other people. I was like, oh shit! Thanks for bringing things to that person for bringing back OC Scaling. Now, I will be doing like a pixelated character for Devon, the hegefox, who is a crazy mad scientist, versus Laura Phantom, who, oh, well, a phantom. I will be doing powers, abilities, forms, and weaknesses, and I will be doing this reference to all three channels and giving shoutouts to Animation Rewind, Cartoon Fight Club, and or Aqua's channel. Now I will be like, I don't physically know if they will be like, oh, let's take his idea and put it into an animation itself. I don't know if an animator will see this and be like, "Oh, I want to make your idea, a battle idea, into an animation." Um, I will be using Laura Phantom's picture profile for this because I have to use it and I have to give credit to these people. Now, I will be giving credit off to Aqua or Aurora's YouTube video for doing OC scaling. And if anybody's OC was on there, I don't physically know who's going to make their own OC and be like, hey, bring my OC into your OC scaling, and I think it will look great and everything. I don't. He has made options that if the character will get blacklisted or not, if now Don Devon, the hegefox, is a crazy mad scientist. Like, he was an ordinary like fox, like tails or hedgehog, and he went into his lab one day. His own girlfriend, who's a normal human, fell into like a anime type pool. She got infused with characters that seem to be from different worlds or different games into one body. Pull up like Don Devon's abilities. Devon's abilities has teleportation, regeneration, through one through like all types of regeneration. He has levitation. He has telekinesis, pyrokinesis. He has God speed, God regeneration. Um, he does have timeline resets. He has the ability to fly, even though he is like part tails. Yes, he can fly. He doesn't get tired if he flies. He has super god. He has super godlike strength, like beyond like any like close to his super god strength is close beyond Jared's power and the Toon Force of the three girls. It's almost beyond multiversal of the three girls that can Toon Force. I can't remember their names. They did it on Cartoon Fight Club's channel. Now, I can think of a whole bunch of people that can either like warp reality, time travel, time stop, like a lot of people. This is a OC fight. I don't condemn of violence, but if this channel does condemn the violence, then there's only one way to do this: a versus battle. This battle will contain uh blood and gore due to Devon being a crazy mad scientist. He does have a lab. His lab contains of monsters or beings that he has experimented on. Like he has took DNA of different anime people or games in general and fused different characters with human parts or monsters from the SCPs and made them into like difficult beyond multiversal gods. These monsters don't get called multiversal gods. These monsters get called the the en the Ambros, not the Ambros, but the like anti-matter monsters beyond multiverse. With the monsters loose, they can do reality warping, god regeneration, they can do beams of like Kamehamehas from their mouths, hands, or tails. They can, some monsters can climb walls or create invisible platforms to sit on. They have, some monsters are demons and they have their own hell-like room. These hell rooms are able to be unlocked somehow with a key that Don Devon has. Devon can open the lock at any time. If it's unlocked, then the monsters will escape and attack the intruder who is fighting Devon. These monsters, I'm not trying to make a Friday, I'm not trying to make it like a Five Nights at Freddy reference, but the these monsters come in ranges of animals, haunted fans that can shred up dead, dead, undead gods or goddesses in seconds. They are giant tree monsters that can haunt your dreams and know about your fears. There are a lot of monsters in his lab that can be a giant building sized house that is like over 5 million, five, like 5,000 feet tall and 5,000 feet wide, like a building sized monster. It's like a reference to Bowser's Inside Stories, but much bigger, tougher, and it's like overpowered of HP. Don Devon doesn't only have monsters in his lab. He carries different types of potions per se for his loving girlfriend, but if they get into the wrong hands, these special potions can splash onto opponents. Some of these potions can cause the person to have light headaches, seizures, disabled or debuff all of abilities or half of abilities. Some of these potions can buff the character, but it's only 1 through 50%. and whatever random percentage they are given, this is a permanent percentage. Some of the potions are Dragon Ball Z related powers and abilities. They are up on the wall, but they are only 50%. My other main character has these bottles or potions, but there are different potions than what Devon has. Oh, Devon has potions that already have monsters in it. They can be genies, they can be giant tiger womans that can rip up the universe or multiverse. There can be giant size like gods that can hold the sun and moon together in their hands, push it together to make an eclipse. In this eclipse, like moon or sun that's fused together, they can form a sword called Eclipse Sword, which is able to cut through the multiverse. It's able to cut through DC Universe and Marvel Universe, the meme universe. The only person that is able to hold this sword would be Galaga, Galaga, the goddess of multiverse, who is a SCP combined to be the galaxy. combined to be combined to be a galaxy and a body of a giant cat goddess. This giant cat goddess can witness people's dreams, witness people's crushes. She does have the abilities to crush the multiverse, the universe, the omniverse, and the memeverse. I don't know how. The only weakness for her, yes, she's a cat, and she does have cat-like things that she does like and use as a weapon. She has a giant ball of yarn that she does use as a weapon. She acts like a cat sometimes because well, she likes to swat at a ball of yarn. It will only last for 1 second, and that's about it. She'll throw this ball of yarn like a spirit bomb, allowing it to explode on the opponent. This spirit ball of yarn weighs about 1 quadrillion pounds. She can lift this ball of yarn easy. She has lifted up another spirit bomb, which was the Dark Void Spirit Bomb and the Black Hole of Anubis Spirit Bomb, which is uh, which is two bigger spirit bombs that can be way heavier for the opponent to handle. The weakness for Devon is that even though he is a scientist, he does get a little crazy sometimes, even if he's around opponents or by himself. The more crazy he gets, the more powerful he is. But he does get carried away sometimes if he's using the wrong items or things, but he does get back on track of using the correct items. I don't think so now. But how? I could change Devon's weakness to just being he can get crazy at times, but then he can be normal. But then I'm like, why? There's a lot of OCs. Now I was like, I was going to make a Togoroki type of ability that Togoroki, there will be a Togoroki type OC. I wanted this to be a future OC for Cartoon Fight Club. Now, this OCs, I don't know if one of them will be futurized for OC scaling or Cartoon Fight Club. I don't know what. Uh, Cartoon Fight Club did say that if you did have an OC, you could go to his Instagram or his channel and say, "Hey, I have an OC. Can you like?" You have to do the script. They have to do the script, or you have to give them the script. I don't know, but for the OCs that I am going to post on Cartoon Fight Clubs, Cartoon Fight Clubs, or for him would be Devon the Hedgefox or Anti Fairy Tales, which is a multiversal beyond beam of time, space, and reality. This OC is like more than just God. Above. He's above 12B. He's above 12 dimensional and multiverse dimensional. He's above Bill Cipher and the Illuminati meme, but yeah, I'll make a short video of the two pick the two I don't know who's wanting to win. Now I don't know, I don't physically know if if someone had to go to Cartoon Fight Club, they could just go to him and say of what they have to say. Cartoon Fight Club Animation Rewind did have Peach and did hear over the allegations of his previous owner of Peach. Um, I do condemn of like recreation those or I'll keep making this. I'll make this Fox Hedgehog OC of Don Vo, Devon the Hedgehogs, the crazy scientist OC. He is the species. He is half hedgehog fox and SCP DNA. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to put that on his bio. Now, I can't speak. I can't speak. Shit. So, today will be a versus video on this channel. I don't know when I'm gonna make it, but I will post it. I will keep posting OCs. I'll post Devon in his Fox Hedgehog form. Then I'll post him in his strongest form, which is going to be a Reaper Hollow. A Reaper Hollow. He's gonna have a Reaper Hollow form, which is gonna be corresponded to have a Reaper Hollow cloak on. His fur body is gonna be black. He has to have a fox tail. The shoes that I am gonna give him are gonna be shadows, because why not? This is gonna be his overpowered form if he's mostly pissed. Like, if he gets too mad or crazy, I don't know.